Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to use Twitter Bootstrap. As you can see here at their website, getbootstrap.com, Bootstrap is the most popular HTML, CSS, and JavaScript framework for developing responsive, mobile-first projects on the web. So it's a really great tool to use. It's a framework that you can use to create any really great-looking, mobile-first, mobile-friendly website. So at first I'm going to go ahead and click on Download Bootstrap. Again, I'm at the website getbootstrap.com. Click Download, and I'm going to go ahead and download this first button that says I want the compiled and minified CSS, JavaScript, and fonts. I don't want anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and click Download, save it, and now it has gone into my Downloads folder. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to access my Finder, and I'm going to go to my Downloads folder. And I'm going to take what they gave me and I'm going to unzip it. So you can see it's right here in my downloads folder. All you got to do is just double click it and it will extract all those files right into the downloads folder. And then I am going to rename the folder. So instead of calling it Bootstrap-3.3-4, whatever it is, I'm going to rename it to SJMC, and that's going to stand for School of Journalism and Mass Communication, if I was going to make a new website for the School of Journalism. And I recommend that you just rename this folder something lowercase, something one word, something simple to remember so that you can access it later, and then I'm just going to drag it to my desktop. That way I'm not searching for it in my downloads folder, and everything that I downloaded in that zip file is now still within the folder. So when I click it, you'll see that I've got several different folders. The first one that you're going to see is the CSS folder. You're going to see there's 6 different CSS files in there. We're only going to use one of those, but we'll get to that in a minute. Then down in this folder we've got fonts, and that's where your glyph icons are going to come from, and any other special fonts that we're going to use. And then finally we have a JS folder, which stands for JavaScript, and that is going to add functionality like animations, drop downs, sliders, and all that kind of stuff to our file. So what you'll notice is that we do not have an index file. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a text editor, Text Wrangler, and I'm going to create a brand new index file. So what I'm going to do is I just go to File, New, and you can see that I've got a new text file here. I'm going to go to File and Save As. I'm going to make sure that this is saved in the same folder as all my Twitter Bootstrap files are in. My whole framework will work here now. So if I go to my desktop and then click SJMC, I'm going to go ahead and rename this file to index.html. And that's the very beginning of my first file. Now what I'm going to do is go back to getbootstrap.com where I downloaded the original files, and over here on the right you're going to see an option that says Basic Template, and that's going to give you everything you're going to need for the skeleton of your Twitter Bootstrap file. You can see here in the code it's telling it the doc type, it's giving it the HTML tags, it's giving it head tags, not only that, but it's got mobile code right here. It's got your title, it's got a link to the style sheet, and then down here in the body is where it starts your content and then links to your JavaScript files. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. There's a nice little copy button that says it's copied to your clipboard, and now I can go to my file and paste it in there. Okay, so pretty simple. Go ahead and save it. And now I want to test this in a browser. So I will go back to my desktop in my SJMC folder, double click that, and then double click it into a new folder and into a new window. And you know it works when you see that it's Helvetica font, that it's a white background with black text, and there you have it. So that is creating the very beginnings of my first Twitter Bootstrap file. In the next tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a navigation, and we'll see you there.